Look at this footpath with the fencing in. More bunting. We've got the beacon light with the bunting attached to it. It looks so good. Hello Microsoft Flight Simulator fans, my name is Brian. Welcome back to another Practically Geek video. Today we're looking at yet another freeware airport, and one that we featured by the same author, Sergio Del Rosso. His airport that I checked out a few episodes ago, or maybe last video ago, was called Johnson, and it was an absolutely epic, insane airport. It was a freeware airport, and it made the default scenery look absolutely terrible. And we're looking at another one by him today called Dolpa, I think it's called. I hope I'm not pronouncing that right. And we're going to check out the default scenery as always, and then we're going to look at the freeware file by him and check out what he's done to make this area look a lot better. We're going to attempt this landing now. Oh, that was a bumpy one. Now this runway has been changed since in real life to a concrete or asphalt runway, so there has been changes. These planes on the left here wouldn't necessarily be here in real life now, but you know what, I will park up next to them, mate, and we'll jump into the drone camera as usual to take a look at what the default scenery has to offer. Okay, we're in our trusty drone camera. Just panning around, you can see the gravel, grassy type area, gravel area, airstrip that the planes land in. Now, it looks to me like there's a lot of low cloud here, which I'm sure there certainly is, and snow, that this would be a really hard airport to navigate, landing and taking off. In fact, taking off, you would get some obviously airspeed and lift coming off the end here maybe, but certainly landing seems like quite a dangerous airport. A lot of auto-gen buildings, like we saw in Johnson, and that it didn't look amazing. Again, a lot of, I don't know if these buildings are here in real life. I'm sure I can have a look and see on Google, or you can have a look on Google Maps. But the satellite imagery isn't great again. The auto-gen buildings seem scattered. They also seem like they're buried almost in the hillside. And again, maybe that's what they're like. The airport buildings, again, generic auto-gen, just the Black Shark AI trying its best to figure out what the building's height and what it should look like. I'm certain that they don't look like that in real life. The apron area with the ground staff and the fueling area doesn't look great. In fact, you know, obviously because of the detail that these have, they just look out of place. But again, stunning location to fly into. Look at the mountains here. I'm sure people who do this in real life are just living the dream because it looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, another one not to spend too much time on in the default scenery. Let's jump right into the freeware scenery, and I'll join you back on the drone camera to take a look at it. Welcome back to Dolpa Airport in Nepal, and wow, again, wow, Sergio, you're a master. Look at what you've done to this airport. The new runway is now in place, which was in real life upgraded in 2017 according to his page on flightsim.to, and he's done some amazing work. Again, the elevation of the landscape in here, some lovely looking textures. The auto-gen buildings remain, but look a bit more organized. Some nice new buildings and blue buildings here. Part of the construction of the tarmac, I would imagine, here at the airport. More amazing details from such an amazing creator. Another payware quality freeware file, another one that I would recommend. Got the rock formation here. We've got a lovely separate apron for refueling. We've got a main apron with some different ground staff, baggage, cars. We've got a Cessna Citation here, which I guess someone will correct me. They probably could make that landing and taken off, but I was a bit shocked when it came in and like loaded in and I saw that sitting there. Lovely trees. Look at this brickwork here and the bunting and this shrine here as well. I can only imagine that's there in real life. Look at the detail though. What great work to add that in. Look at this footpath with the fencing in. More bunting. We've got the beacon light with the bunting attached to it. It looks so good. You know, from a certain height, that texturing of the pavement down there, the broken kind of broken paveway, and yeah, you get too close you can see it, but from about here, look at that. That looks like you know, parallax type texture, and it looks so good. We've got an actual control tower building here. Again, I've only looked at the pictures of the airport once, and yeah, that looks like it. We've got some blue metal sheds here. The aircon machines attached to the side. You've got the different antennas, the beacon lights, satellite dish. Got another transmitter here in the outskirts of the airport. More rock formation and detailing on the actual terrain. Again, absolutely amazing. The rocks are quite close to the runway, that would cause a hazard. The runway itself, the texture is absolutely amazing with the different skid marks and stuff like the skid marks. Yeah, well, they are called skid marks. Let's not be childish, eh? All this rock work here. This is absolutely insane, Sergio. What an dude! Can you make Liverpool Airport? Like, please, honestly, look at Liverpool Airport and make it. You know, because if there's anyone I want to make it right now, it's you. Yeah, that looks so good. Again, this is what I wouldn't say a stone's throw exactly, but you know, just over the hills over there, you've got the other airport that he made, Johnson, and then further along from that, you've got oh my God, Lukla. I think that's how you say it. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've got that just again further along from there. And of course, let's have a look at what it looks like in the nighttime. So let's jump ahead to about 2 AM in the morning. So it's now 2 AM, just after 2 AM, and the lighting is pretty decent. It's great. You can see that looks really creepy, doesn't it? Like if you saw that, what's that light coming off? Oh, that's just a random UFO abduction going on in the hills, and you know, it looks stunning. You know, going into a mountain where you've got the stars as the only kind of light source. Everyone asleep in their little huts down there. Some lights down there from the autogen buildings, but as you come in on approach, you've got some lights here emitted from the work area. Apron lights for the refueling. You've got lights. Dude, that guy is holding light buttons for signaling to the aircraft. That is so cool. More lights to light up the apron there. You've actually got lights on that Cessna Citation as well. That is, or is that the lights coming from that? No, I think there's actually lights coming from the cabin of that Cessna. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Lights on the radio tower, the control tower. Everything just looks stunning. Even down here where the lovely footpath is here. That is just, honestly, Sergio, stop it. Stop it. It looks amazing. Yeah, really great. Another one for you to download. If you are enjoying my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do flight simulator videos quite regularly nowadays. I'm creating content like scenic tours, points of interest tours, taking you through some freeware and payware airports just like this. And yeah, you can also click that little notification bell, and when I upload a video you'll be the first to know. And I really appreciate the comments and the views I'm getting so far. Although they're not massive, I'm getting views, and I'm really appreciating people taking the time to watch these videos. I put these together so you know that this freeware is available and it's out there, and you can download it for absolutely free, and it's dead easy. And once it's in there, you can go and fly and do some circuits and just check out what the community's been doing it in this short amount of time, because the game has been out, what I know, since August, but you know, that's a short amount of time when you consider what we've got to look forward to. So let's have a look at what it looks like in the snow, and I will let you guys go and grab a cup of tea and some chocolate biscuits and enjoy the snow scenery in Dolpa Airport, and I will see you again in another video similar to this. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.